Hiccup, boom! The classroom windows shattered. The inspector's clipboard became ash. Headmaster Whiskerwind's magnificent beard curled at the tips like burning parchment. Mimi the dragon's flame hiccups were perfectly under control until the day the wizard inspector arrived, clipboard in hand, ready to observe. In her dormitory, Mimi exhaled softly. A gentle flame danced across her talons with only a single tiny hick that sparked and faded like a sleepy firefly. "The Grand Wizard Inspector arrives this week," announced Headmaster Whiskerwind. Mimi's throat tightened like she'd swallowed a porcupine as a worrying heat crept up from her belly. The academy transformed overnight. Unicorns pranced in perfect formation. Phoenixes performed aerial ballets, and even the sleepy trolls practiced spells at dawn, all trying much too hard to impress. By the moonlit lake, Mimi whispered, "Just pretend no one's watching." Her flame flowed like silk until she imagined the inspector's critical gaze. Instantly, hick! A fireball exploded into the water. When the inspector arrived, his golden quill hovered like an attentive bird. His mismatched eyes, one blue, one green, seemed to see through everyone, making the students stand unnaturally still. "Remarkable," he murmured, as a troll transformed a boulder into a butterfly so delicate its wings were transparent. Professor Scale's jaw dropped. This was the same troll who last week had accidentally turned his desk into cheese. As her turn approached, Mimi's heart drummed like phoenix wings. "Be natural," she told herself. But the inspector's quill scratched like thunder in her ears, and all she could think was, "He's watching." Hiccup, boom! The classroom windows shattered. The inspector's clipboard became ash. Headmaster Whiskerwind's magnificent beard curled at the tips like burning parchment. In the heavy silence that followed, Mimi's wings drooped to the floor. A tear sizzled down her cheek. "I can do this perfectly when nobody's watching," she whispered. "Exactly!" The inspector's voice rang with delight. Despite his eyebrows now zigzagging like a lost traveler's path, he beamed brightly. A perfect demonstration of the Hawthorne effect, how beings change when they know they're being observed. "Everyone performs differently under watchful eyes," he explained. "Like actors who forget their lines on opening night after perfect rehearsals. You all changed simply because I was here to see it." The inspector transformed his scrolls into colorful charts. "I came to study not your everyday magic, but how the awareness of being watched transforms performance. That's the real magic I'm interested in." That night, with no one watching, Mimi's gentle flame painted her room with golden light. A tiny hick produced just a single spark that danced briefly before vanishing. Sometimes, she thought, as sleep wrapped around her like soft wings, the truest magic happens when no one's looking at all.